Fortunately, that's all you get for an opening, so I'm going to now say, this is Ramses.
And this is Vespor.
And we're here for another edition of Vesper's Retro Reviews as we work our way down the N64 wrestling timeline. And unfortunately, we've come to one I'm sure you guys were all looking forward to. That's right, we're at Extreme Championship Wrestling Hardcore Revolution.
And folks, if you're wondering what Hardcore Revolution is, or even ECW, well, you know what? There's a lot more videos out there that'll tell you better than us, but what we can say is that Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, was a short-lived company, and you'll recognize people in the WCW that were once a part of the ECW, like Raven, Rob Van Dam, and even Dusty Rhodes at one point.
Yeah, that's right. People don't realize that Dusty sort of finished off his career trying to make it a comeback and help them out in the ECW. He's not in this game, but he actually appears in other games, so that's kind of cool because he's not in many games out there. So yeah, unfortunately, we're at this point where you're like, oh boy.
Do you remember this little game called WWF Attitude? Oh wait, you do. This game is just a reskin of that.
So he's not wrong, folks. Unfortunately, yes, this game is pretty much a reskin of WWF Attitude because this was made by Acclaim Entertainment. Acclaim lost the rights to WWF wrestling contracts. So what did they do? They said, well, we need wrestling. We can't get WCW, we can't get WWF, so we're going to go to the next option, which is ECW. And now, I'm not going to get into a whole discussion what ECW is, but it was pretty much the very low-tier independent league that was trying to compete with WWF and WCW and doing a very bad job. But it had some good talent in there. Like Vespor mentioned some of the good names already. It did have good talent, and most of the good talent would get absorbed by the better federations very quickly after this. So what is important to know is this is made by Acclaim. This is going to be one of their last wrestling games for the N64 at least. They're not going to do much else. And this game was released on the N64 on November 17, 2000. So we've already reached the millennium here. We are in the new 21st century here with this game. But new is not something I would call this game because this is as rehashed as you get. And if you've seen our WWF Attitude playthrough, which I hope you guys have, and we know you guys love that one, this is going to be more of the same, just not as good because the talent is not as good in this game. So yeah, be ready, folks, because you know how much Vespor loves that play engine. It's going to be mature rated, by the way. So this is actually M-rated game because there's going to be a lot of blood, a lot of weapons being used. They have barbed wire matches. They have extreme weapons that can rip and cut you open. So this is supposed to be ECW Extreme. Yeah, it's more over the top, but when it comes down to it, it's just a silly wrestling game that isn't very good. There's not much more to say, just that it has a different commentator in this game. We will mention that. And that commentator is Joey Styles. So time for some ECW wrestling. And unfortunately, Vesper's going to have to get used to the Acclaim style of play again because they didn't change it. And you wish they did because even EA's version was a little better than that. But this is what we're stuck with, so we're going to deal. So let's see what modes we have for this version of the game, Vesper. Let's see. We have Exhibition again, which we'll show you in a bit. Career mode, click on that. Let's see what happens. So you can start a new career, or you can load a previous career, go back. This is pretty much the I want to go all the way to the end and build my own wrestler and do it from the beginning in matches. Tournament is you set up a tournament mode. You can do a 1 through 8 tournament mode, and then you go up against the other 7, and best man wins after they go through everybody. Pay-per-view, let's see what that is. You pick your stadium, you pick your matches, so you're creating your own pay-per-view event. You pick 8 matches that you want to do. This is probably a very long mode, right? I guess you could save and get back to it, but yeah, it's pretty much a whole pay-per-view event, so I guess you got to dedicate 3 hours to playing this game or something like that, then go through all the
Far
matches.
too long than I want to play, because I mean, the Creator Wrestler is exactly like the WWF one, except for the fact that when you get down here to moves, you have Taz down here, which is an unlockable character, but you can go ahead and get his moves and everything else, unlike in the other one. So there you go, folks.
And we'll show you a Creator Wrestler in a bit. And then there's also, as always, utilities in the game. Utilities is the word for options. So what do they have here? Control of configuration. Let's see what happens when you click on that. That's our, punch, kick, tie up, block, pick up opponent, dodge, climb, and run. Now, it doesn't show you how to throw, it doesn't show you how to toss. You pretty much have to learn all the moves in this game. It's exactly like WWF Attitude.
And nor does it tell you in the instruction book, just like WWF Attitude. Man, just thinking about this game and WWF Attitude really fills me with a burning rage and hatred for humanity.
Well, that's great, because you're just in time for ECW. That'll be the perfect mood. So you want to save it? No. Difficulty? You can do medium, easy, or hard. So
Son, I'm going on easy because this game is far too difficult. every time you don't do a move, you do an armbar or this weird thing where you push their hands over their head. I don't know what they call it.
I don't even know what that is. Alright, so intros, let's see what that is.
Turn them on.
So you can turn them on. Might as well have them on. Recovery, let's do it. Turn that off. The matches will last a little too long, I think, if we're all going to be healing, right?
Yep.
Stereo sound, that's fine. Alright, turn that music volume, turn that down a little bit. We definitely put that on medium also. Very good. Language, what languages do they have? Let's see. Oh, that's cool. It's a mature rated game. Remember I mentioned that, folks? So I guess if the parent, I mean, I don't even get how this would work. So the parent would say, no, you're a teenager, I'm keeping you on teen mode, and then the parent leaves the room, and then I guess what, you just change it back to everyone?
You go here to here.
So what does teen say? Golly gee, don't, you nudnik, don't do that. Is that?
Yeah. Name meter.
Alright, what is that?
Health color.
Alright, we'll keep color, yeah, we want that. Damage meter, yep, turn that on. High up meter, that's fine, that doesn't hurt. Health meter, that's fine. Blood, on or off, alright.
I was hoping for it to be like more. It's like on, off, or just too much.
Or extreme. Alright, so now we just saved this, so that's it. We're locked in on these options, and this is what we're going to use. So back out of this. Alright, and now let's show you an exhibition match. We're going to do one exhibition match first, then we're going to create a wrestler. So let's see all the options you have, because there are a lot more options, actually. That's one thing they did change in this game. You have versus mode, tag team mode, tornado mode, 1-on-2 match, 1-on-3 match, lumberjack, three-way dances, battle royal, verse asterisk, I don't know what that means, tag team asterisk, 8-man tag asterisk. Oh, that just means more than one player, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Battle royal, 4-way dance, stable matches, 3-way matches, 3-way dances. Alright, so can we just do a regular, plain old, ordinary match here? Alright, so here's the roster. I'm not going to read every player, just go down the list and show some of these players. We don't know who most of these wrestlers are. These are ECW wrestlers. Most of them look like they were the janitor or pulled off the street here. I don't even know who half of these guys are. I mean, look at this.
Should know who Raven is.
Raven, I've heard of, yes.
Should know who Rob Van Dam is.
Rob Van Dam, of course. Do you know Scrazy?
No. I know Sabu, though.
Oh, yeah, Sabu. Do you know the Smothers Brothers?
No.
Storm? Is that from American Gladiators?
No.
Wild Bill, hey, he's from
G.I. Joe.
That's right, hey, that's cool. I
don't think that's him. He looks a little different.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't look like he's from Texas. And
let's see, what else you get? Jobber. So you can do a Master, Bruzy, and Buffon.
So, I guess that in this game, you just, have their own specific category if you want to lose. So you just take the jobber, and then the other guys will just kick your butt.
Oh, no. Alright, so we're going to start off with the fun one. So you saw the whole roster. We don't know 80% of these people, so we're going to keep to the 20% we actually know who they are. So pick a 20%.
I'm actually going to go start with Sabu.
Alright, Sabu, we do know him. Now pick a fun one. Go down the list.
How about balls?
Alright, yes. It's Sabu versus balls.
Sabu balls.
Alright, so now go to match options. Let's see what we can do in this game.
Here's where it gets a little bit different.
Death match, cage match, last man standing, street fight, barbed wire. Keep going.
That's it.
That's it. Alright, none. We're going to start with a regular old match, I think. Unless you want to show them something?
Let's show them barbed wire.
Alright, we'll show them a barbed wire match. So what win modifiers do we get in this? None. Alright. Stimulation.
Off.
We'll turn that off, okay. Arena type. Keep it to the house match. Yeah. And time limit, we don't need 10 minutes is more than enough. Alright, and here we go. Let's see if we get an opening here. We can use the Rumble Pack. We don't have one, so no. So no intro. So you get intros sometimes, but not all the time. It's very weird, this game. It matters what character you use.
Yep.
But who cares? You didn't get an intro. That's not going to make the game better or worse. All right, and you're already out of the ring, just like that. 2 seconds in. How about that? So you did a belly suplex according to... oh, there you are. You're out again. All right, so this is good.
Fun game, folks.
Oh, and another belly flop. All right. You should have picked balls. He's the guy.
Well, you know what? The computer can use them. I can't use them.
Now, what does his shirt say? Something...
First in...
Oh, so he'll be the first to arrive in hell, right?
Yeah. And this is on easy, folks.
Now, I'm guessing there's no countdown, right?
Yep. Look. He did a...
armbar. I see, even the computer does arm bars. Now, I'm guessing no countdown.
There's that weird thing over their head again. Let's go balls. Yay!
Imagine yelling that in the crowd.
Well, that's why I chose the name, because it was edgy.
Well, this is ECW Vespor.
Yeah, it is, and he's whooping my butt.
Well, he's big balls, isn't he?
Yeah, and Sabu can't do anything but apparently do shoulder locks. And there we go. Over the head
things. You can do
things.
that over the head thing, but we don't know the name.
Remember, there was a secret to the iron where you could do.
There you go. Oh, no.
Yeah, but everybody knows who Sabu is. He was mean.
Well, he wasn't established yet, so he probably was just an extra character that didn't have it.
Yeah. And what about Balls? That doesn't seem like a very.
Balls has a lot of moves. He's flopping all over the place.
He's giving me all the arm bars.
Yeah, he sure is.
Get in.
What?
Sabu!
Sabu!
Me out. Do something, Sabu! Shoulder lock! That seems like a great move. Alright, we go. Just use your wrist. Here we go.
We got... I don't even know what that is. A bridge, I guess.
Yeah, but it doesn't work outside, Sabu. That's great. This game's so great. All I can do is a bridge and punch people.
Oh, wait! They can count!
It's a barbed wire match.
Oh, you can pin anywhere. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Come on! There we go. Look. You see, folks, this is such a fun and exciting game. Fun and exciting. You tried 4 different types of moves.
You want to notice the crowd is all cardboard cutout?
Well, you'd have to be a cardboard cutout to enjoy this. I never liked ECW.
I don't think there's anybody really in the crowd there. They're not moving. They're cardboard cutouts.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I never watched ECW. I thought it was boring. You're like, oh, how could it be so boring?
How can it be so boring?
Because you don't have very good characters. They're all extreme, man. Like Balls.
Extreme.
It's all extreme, man, all the time.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna do?
I don't know.
He's hugging you from behind.
Uh-oh. I hope he's not rubbing his balls on me.
Oh, he let you over us. All right. And now you're doing a... It's a little close and personal.
I don't know what he's doing.
All right, well, he flopped after that one. Why is he backing away? What is going on?
Come on, do something!
There you go. You did another bridge. Let's see.
Wow. Go Sabu.
All right, you did it. And he's just watching it. Hey, this is good.
Well, as you can see, folks, we're off to a good start.
I think it's time to create a wrestler after that debacle here.
Well, it's just like the other one, so it's...
Let's go to the create a wrestler one. Now, we're not going to show you the whole thing. We'll give you bits and pieces, but we're going to create a fun wrestler for our December edition of the wrestling playthrough, all right? So, you'll probably be hearing a lot of mixing and matching here. Nothing will make sense, but we'll just keep talking as if you know exactly what has been going on. So, let's see. He's making an overweight character, if that gives you a clue.
That's
an overweight character. All right, let's see. You can do plain, ripped, fat, probably. All right, so it looks like a sumo wrestler so far, but let's see what it comes up with here, all right?
Eyes don't matter, nose don't matter, mouth doesn't matter. What matters is the hair. I don't want a flat top, I need...
It's kind of like a... He has that longish hair? I'll move over to look. Yep, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, wait, yeah, that might work. He's what, like a coat?
That looks good.
And make it all the way red. Nope, that red's not right. Go to the left there.
It matches the hood, though.
And it's pants. Plain pants. Yep, you can make those white, I guess.
We need the white belt.
Oh, he has a black belt. Okay. Nope, this one. Alright, so far this is looking good. I know you guys don't know what we're doing, but you're going to like this. So let's see, he needs a belt. Let's give him a belt now. Right. Bottom one, too. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yes, now that's it. Now turn him around. Yeah, there you go. Now that's good. Yeah, that looks like his trim. That's perfect.
This will fit.
Alright, yeah, that works.
If you want to make a custom character, don't play this game to make it. It was so hard.
So let's see who we created. Yep, go to versus mode. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so Big Red. Alright, that's an interesting name. Big Red. All right, and who's Big Red going to go up against?
Against Angel.
Oh, Angel. I wonder if that's a clue somewhere. He's not been a nice Angel, I'm guessing.
That's right. Let's go to match options.
All right, pick a fun match. Death match sounds appropriate for this, wouldn't you say? Or
no,
street fight?
street fight.
Ah, so it's going to be an all-out battle street fight here. All right, this is going to be fun. Oh, here he comes. Look at this.
Look at that. Red and green, folks.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I guess this is the best you can do with the options given in the program, right?
That's right. This is Big Red.
He looks happy. All right.
Well, people always wondered what Santa does on his off days. Well, Big Red here is also known as Nicky S.
Nicky S.
Because this is extreme. You can't go with...
an extreme here. Ho, ho, ho. Look at
That's right. You gotta have your mask on so they don't recognize you. Trimmed his beard and everything.
Right, look at that. All right, now who's he going against? Uh-oh, it's Angel. Why is he walking like that?
He's got a poo.
Well, you would be scared if you were fighting Santa, wouldn't you? Santa's immortal. He's unstoppable.
No. Big Red.
He's like,
or I'll take it as Nicky S as well.
Right, he's hanging on.
Look at that. He's so edgy, folks.
That's
edgy. And I think the graphics have actually gotten worse since WWF had to.
Alright, he's excited to be. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this Big Red character, whoever this is.
Well, I'll tell you what, Big Red doesn't want to go to the ground.
He's going down, he said. It's a big...
That's fine, because I made Big Red a beast. Beastly bad. Come on, Big Red. Oh, no.
Well, he's been eating too many cookies lately. He's alright.
Take this and that. I have to put up with elves and reindeer all year.
And arm bars.
So have an arm bar, son. Have another one.
That hurts. When Big Red does that, that's actually painful.
Yeah, look how much energy it takes away. Man, this guy's a little...
He's a little squirmy here. Oh, he's flopping on himself.
I mean, he's like, I don't want any of this. Look at this.
I didn't sign up for this, man.
Angel here is like, I don't want any more of your arm bars. Please.
The arm. Oh, when Big Red...
By the way, I tried doing a suplex.
Oh, atomic drop! We did it!
There we go.
That's gonna hurt if he lands on the other
That's right. Because Big Red is filled with all the cookies and milk that you can get from the world in a year. In one night.
And other worlds, too. We figured out he goes to other worlds, too.
That's right. He does go to other worlds.
Eternia also.
Eternia, I mean... The spirit of Christmas is really powerful. Yes. Made Skeletor return for a day.
I hope you guys have seen that episode. Yep, it should be up by now.
Yep, it's a great time. Because in Eternia, this man has full power. He can't turn Hordak around because Hordak has no soul, but apparently Skeletor is better.
Yes, see our full review on that here on Vestor's
Look at this. Reviews. That's right. Nothing but arm bars, folks, even though I'm trying to do other moves.
Yeah, but when Big Red first... yeah, flying kick. All right.
That's right. Eat the boot. Hogan has nothing on me.
Power slammed.
It's like Yokozuna here trying to kick him in the you know what. There you go. Come back here. Come here, Angel.
Come here, you know.
Come here, you. I want to eat you. Nom 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 nom.
The atomic drop. Boy, this commentary is great.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't believe people thought this commentary was not good. Spanish Angel.
That's right. So this is what angels look like in Spain. Cool.
Yeah.
They're bald and like to dance around a lot.
Oh, they like to play. Yeah.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. There we go.
Another atomic drop. See, that's Big Red's special move, and now he's just going to belly flop on.
Yep, because he can't obviously get off me.
And there you go. Merry Christmas, everybody. That was...
Look at that.
Big Red.
What am I doing to him?
Let's see what Big Red does. He's just... strutting. Okay. Here it goes. Oh, he's belly... Alright, he's belly wiggling here. This is good.
This is what I do, because I'm the Big Red. Look at me. Love me. Give me those cookies. Give me cookies and milk. This is how I make up for the rest of the year.
Give me.
This is my training here. That's right. Listen to that music.
Alright, that was fun, everyone. So Big Red destroyed Angel. Angel was no angel in this match, that's for sure.
Well, he fought a Spanish angel. I guess it's not as good as the real angels.
Alright, so that was Big Red. That was a lot of fun. Now, there's tag modes, there's tornadoes, but the controls are very wonky. We just want to go out on a fun little, let's have fun with this, right? We don't need to if you want to know, there's many modes in this game. There's tag team, there's tornadoes, 1-on-2, 1-on-3, lumberjack, plenty of options. But you got to get really good at the game, and we're not going to.
Oh yeah, you have to be so good at this. And if you know me and you watched our previous playthrough with WWF Attitude, you will see that I was about ready to die. I had blood running from my tear ducts, and I had strangled Ramses to the point that we had to delay the show for a month because he was in full body traction.
True story? Well, you guys figure that one out. So, let's pick just a fun wrestler to use here. Why don't you use someone different? Why don't we mix it up? Let's show just some crazy, like, Spike or something.
All right, there you go.
I mean, that guy looks like
he looks like Owen Wilson.
Right, yes. He looks like he works behind the set here.
Now, hey, let's use a jobber. Let's go with a master.
A master. Okay, so now let's see what match houses we got. Death match. Oh, or cage match. Yeah, that'd be different.
You know what? Let's go back to barbed wire because, quite frankly, nobody really got to see the barbed wire because the match took place outside the ring.
All right, so let's see what the barbed wire looks like, okay?
And let's just go for it. Win by fires. Let's just go kick some butt, see what happens, and show how Owen Wilson gets out there. And it's like, hey, friend.
Oh, there he is. Look at this. This nerdy guy. This is fun. Versus this guy in the bodysuit.
Yeah. I chose the two winners.
Well, this is the perfect way to go out.
I feel like I should have gotten Al Snow here. There you go.
Look at that. The wimpy punch. I like that. Oh, and he's rolling him out.
Okay. That wasn't what I was trying to do, by the way.
Flopping all over.
Wow, this jobber's putting up one heck of a good fight. So come on. There we go.
So you see there is barbed wire all around the ropes. Where the ropes are, it's barbed wire. So
too bad, like in a better game, like WCW versus NWO Challenge, I can grapple and just literally throw them into it by hitting the run button. Not in this game. Looks like I'm shoving my knee in his crotch, not into his leg. Take that.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, grab the barbed wire all you want. It's not going to help you. Woo! Oh. Owen Wilson's out for some blood.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you hugs. There we go.
Okay, another arm bar.
That's right. This is normal for this game. If you don't give at least 20 arm bars, you're not playing the game right.
Oh, you want this one?
I ran over to him. Looks like I was going to do something quite lewd to him. Come on.
Sidestep, sidestep.
Look at that side of the arm. Woo! That would not hurt anybody in any way, shape, or form.
Don't finish him too fast. We got to stretch.
Come on. Come on, you. Let's do this.
So let him hit you.
Oh, well, I tried.
Oh, the bar. Oh, you got to hit the barbed wire.
Yep, well, let's try throwing him this time. That didn't work. He put me in an arm bar.
Let's see if you can throw him into the barbed wire.
I've been trying all the different sorts of wonderful moves to try to do that. And quite frankly, you know what? I'm going to put him on the ground. I'm going to pause. I want to take a look at this move list.
No, you have to be standing. Yes, he's standing. Yeah, no. Hip toss. No, that's just hip.
Wow, this guy sucks. He has nothing good. A Hurricane Ron is about the only thing he has. Wow. I chose somebody that probably should be a jobber themselves.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go. So, his actual legitimate move is the armbar because that's the only thing he knows. There you go. Oh, look, I cut his neck. Do you feel that mature rating, Ramses?
Yes, it's really kind of through why this guy's an M rating. Can you get on the rope at least? Let's see.
Good idea. Well, I would if I could.
Wait, you almost had it? No.
Maybe I can't do it because it's barbed wire.
Yeah, maybe on the barbed.
How about I ring his bell? Blah! I am trying everything to get these moves to go off, folks. And you know what? Owen Wilson here just is wrestling like Owen Wilson would. Oh, he just snapped my neck in half. Come here. How dare you hurt Owen Wilson, the greatest actor of all time?
I wouldn't say that.
Well, do you want to get in a ring with Owen Wilson here?
No.
Kick him in the butt.
Nope.
Well, that didn't throw him into the barbed wire. Come on.
Why don't we pause it again and look up how to throw wrestlers?
All right, here we go.
All right, so let's see what we can do.
All right, let's try grabbing him again. Well,
pile driver.
That wasn't what I was trying for.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
he threw me into it.
Oh, keep trying.
Huh.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Hey, yay!
The barbed wire.
Yeah, do you know how I had to do it?
No, how'd you do that?
I kept pushing in the direction repeatedly I wanted to go, and then I think I accidentally hit C down, which isn't even a run button.
Aren't the moves great in this game? Whoa, he's doing.
Oh man, he's getting fired up. There we go. Owen Wilson's signature move.
Come on.
There we go. Come on, you stinker of stinky stink things.
And wouldn't the barbed wire be hitting him on the back there?
Possibly.
Wouldn't his head like be bleeding here? Do something in his legs. There you go.
There we go. That nice combo move, folks. Heck yeah.
Elbow. Oh, you're walking over. Oh. That was a groin hit.
Yep. So, come on now.
Alright, throw him one more time, and I guess that'll be your finish. Oh, no, he's down for the count. Want to do like a...
That's the only thing I get to go off. He has really nothing good here.
Alright, so let's
see. But it's Owen Wilson.
Let's see if he does anything. Oh, he's posing. Alright, let's see if he does anything.
I just want to know the reason that somebody named Spike was like, dude, I'll be Spike, I'll be cool, I'll have Spike Terry. He's like, now I have long hair, wear broken glasses, look like Al Snow, and just basically look like an overgrown man-child. Yep, this is definitely worse than WWF Attitude.
Yeah, it seems like the game got worse, not better. Well, folks, I think that shows you everything. We can do career mode, tournament mode. I know you guys aren't interested. We can show you some of the modes. It's the same thing, just with more things going on. You can have weapons in the ring if you want. You can have 2 at 1, 3 at 1 on you. You can do battle royals. It has lots of options, but the play mechanics of this game are exactly the same no matter what mode you play, making it for an unfun experience.
Which means that you can go online and look up moves, and the game will tell you one thing, and guess what? The instruction book will tell you another. And both are wrong at times, so it leaves you guessing just like in WWF Attitude. So when that happens, just start button mashing, try using all of your Street Fighter skills from Street Fighter.
And Mortal Kombat comes in handy in this game.
Absolutely. And you know what? Half them don't work either. Guess what? If you like arm bars and shoulder locks, this is your game for you.
It's actually a worse version than WWF Attitude. Now, who would have thought we would ever say something like this? So, the WCW Nitro is probably a little worse than this, or at least on the same level, because this, looks good, it's a good presentation, and it has a lot of options and features, but the controls are so wonky and complicated and stupid, and there's really nothing here. You get intros sometimes, you don't get intros, the commentary says something sometimes, it doesn't, there's no life in the arena. It's just a very weird version of a wrestling game. But it's still a little tiny second better than Nitro.
Do you know why it's better than Nitro, folks? It's because I don't have to get the crowd and my bar to the max rating to pin them. Because in that, if you just did not get your bars maxed, you could not even pin them. You could beat the crap out of them, but they could come back up. It was just the most frustrating thing ever. At least this, you can have a 10-minute match. Nitro, you could literally carry it on for an hour if you weren't careful.
Yeah, Nitro just never ended, and it was just so tedious. This, you beat the guy up, it's over. So at least it puts us out of our misery quicker. That's the nice thing we could say about this game.
And they have some good characters here, because I do still remember some of the characters from ECW. Like Taz and the Taz Mission. I mean, there's all kinds of things in ECW that was good for what it was, albeit it was mismanaged because it was run by Paul Heyman, but that's another story.
That's another story for another day that we probably won't cover, but realize there's another story. But I think that's it. We've fulfilled our requirement to give you a complete look through and playthroughs of all wrestling games on N64 this year. Let us know if you guys have even played this game. I don't know anyone that had this game. I think this was such a unpopular, like, who cares game. I can't believe many people would have bought this unless you're a completionist and wanted every wrestling game on the market or something.
Well, I mean, there are some good things, but I mean, even in this, Tito Ortiz, a very famous MMA wrestler, was actually in ECW for a bit. ECW was pretty much everybody was the anti-hero doing their own thing, and it's not fun to watch.
No, and that's why this league folded a year after this, and the game was a horrible way to go out. But I think some of the other versions on some of the other systems are better, so don't go with the N64. Go with some of the PS2 or some of the other editions that are out there. You might get a better experience. But we're only looking at N64, and we can only tell you what we felt after playing this. So, of course, be sure to stay tuned to the end of this episode, which is about to arrive right now, to see what our final ranking and thoughts are as we play the end credits.
If you love wrestling and you want to have it all, Definitely get this. It does carry some good memories with it. I am terrible at this one and WWF Attitude, but that being said, there are people that will put the time in to play it, and I don't want to discourage you from getting this game if you really love wrestling games, period. But I will say this, there are much, much better ones that were out at this time that were much more fun with better character creators than this.
Yeah, I think that says it all very well. And we'll see you all next year. Not next season, because our season goes till March, but next year, 2024, it's going to be a great one. Thanks for joining us here on Vesper's Retro Reviews.
You know what? Big Red shouldn't be giving Cole for all the bad boys and girls. Should be giving them this game.
He probably did. Why do you think he was here in this game to clean up business? I think he wasn't happy what was going on. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course,
ring that bell.
We'll see you all next time, Vesper's Retro Reviews. We got 2 more regular released Wrestling N64 games to do and 2 bonus episodes. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun, the 2 bonus games we picked on top of the 10 North American released N64 wrestling games. You definitely don't want to miss them. Vespor, why didn't you talk as much here? What is going on?
Well, it's because of the trauma from the WWF Attitude. It's just, you know...
Oh, no, don't tell me it's bringing back memories and everything.
Oh, God, flashbacks. The flashbacks!
I knew I shouldn't have brought you this. Oh, folks, please, this is not...